Becca and Austin, they both are compatible. They feel that the experts did a good job, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, starting right off the bat
Out
as
the gate,
with complete strangers to have that kind of chemistry that they got. Man,
that,
that lets you know you're on the right track, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
welcome to Cliff Alerts.
Today we're going to be talking about Lifetime Network's reality-based TV series, Married at First Sight, season number 17, episode number 6.
But before we get into it, please like, share, and subscribe. Please click that notification button so you know when we upload new content. Please send us your comments. We appreciate and thank you for your support.
Yeah, we got to thank viewers for hanging in there with us, boy. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
So we start off with
Becca
Becca
and
and
Austin.
Austin.
Yeah, Austin was doing one of my favorite kinds of activities, lounging in a hammock to start off this episode. Love it, man. That's how you relax. Huh? You
You
don't know
don't
nothing
need
about that,
you
do you?
you don't need classes on how to relax.
No, I maybe teach a class, but I don't need one on how to relax in a hammock. Huh?
Clearly.
Yes, yes. So he was lounging on the beach, and all of a sudden, wifey rolls up on him, right? He
Yeah.
said, "Hey, look, you got room for two?" He's like, "Yeah, come on in, come on in."
I like how they vibe. I like how they gel.
Absolutely.
They remind me of a free flowing couple.
Mhm.
They equally match. It seemed like love is blossoming between them.
What's kind of interesting from my vantage point is, they've been like this out of the box. As
Yes.
soon as they saw each other, they're like, "Yeah, buddy." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Both of them,
Yeah.
both of them.
I hope and believe that whatever challenges they will face and they're coming because she has some health issues and we're not certain how locked in he is just yet.
Well, it seems like he is, or it seems like so far so good, and that he's all up for it. He understands that wifey has some health challenges, but he's a ride or die husband.
Yeah. And Becca did admit that, sometimes she's not present. She
Yeah,
thinks
yeah,
of other things.
yeah. She overthinks a
She
little bit.
overthinks a little bit,
Yeah,
and that could be an issue. She just got to keep that under control. She had met with the ladies
hmm
separately, and he had met with the dudes.
right. The guys,
And he
fellas,
admitted that he downplayed their relationship with the fellas.
right. And I understand what his objective was, but what he doesn't understand or didn't understand at the time is that it didn't take all that. He didn't need to go there.
No,
He
not.
was trying to. What he was trying to do is he was trying not to make other people feel inadequate because things were going so well with him and Becca.
Hmm.
But the problem with that is that you don't have to diminish yourself or who you are to make somebody else feel
And that's what
better
Becca
about
told
themselves.
him.
Right.
She said you can't diminish your light for someone to feel better about themselves,
Right.
and maybe that's a problem a lot of us have. Yeah, it reminded me of Miriam Williamson and that poem she wrote, "The light within us comes from God." So I just thought that was wonderful what she was,
Her response to
her
what Austin
response to
did.
what
Yeah, I
he
think
was
Austin may
saying.
have been well intentioned, but it was the wrong thing to kind of say. I understand what he was trying to do. He just didn't go about doing it the right way.
Right,
Yeah, he was well intentioned, so
right.
you,
So
you can give him a little bit of grace for that. Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay.
So they tried to get on the boat the first time to go get on the water, but they were rained out. Becker noticed that Emily had a situation going on with some tracks,
Yeah, she said, "Let me
and
help a sister out.
she tried to brush it out
Comb it out
and
there."
comb it out for her, but she was trying to be
She was struggling.
helpful.
She was struggling.
Yeah, well, you need someone who knows what they're doing to be able to do that. But at least she tried.
Yeah, she.
Then the second time they tried to get on the boat, they were successful. It was a beautiful day.
Mm-hmm.
They all got on the boat, went
Mm-hmm.
swimming,
Mm-hmm.
they partied a
Yeah,
little
they were
bit.
diving off the hull of that boat, boy. They were
And
having fun.
and at one point, we they showed us Lauren and Orion talking to Austin and Becca,
Mm-hmm.
and they were just loving on each other and, being very playful and
Mhm, mm.
kissy feely. And
Building that chemistry.
it was just nice to watch.
Yeah, they were building that chemistry, having
So,
fun,
yeah, yeah,
and it was authentic. Wasn't
yes,
fake, it was
yes.
real, and you could vibe it. You could vibe it.
Because one thing Becca said when she asked the experts, she had hoped that they would send her someone normal. And she thinks that Austin is a wonderful dude and he's her man. And I don't think that she's too far off or they are too far off from doing the I love you situation.
They were well matched from the beginning, and the way that they've kind of gone about this process lets at least indicates to me that the experts got this one right.
Yeah,
They got it right.
I like Becca's personality. She seemed like someone who's full with joy. Whenever I see joy, if you know what I'm saying. And I just think that both of them just might mm, make it to the end of this and beyond.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think some of that joy that you referenced is probably due to, in part, her mental approach to her health challenge. You, you,
Hmm.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because she's basically said, "Hey, look, I am where I am with that. Some days I'm good, some days I'm not, but I'm not gonna let it stop me.
right,
I'm not
right,
gonna let it take away my joy. I'm not gonna let it interrupt the good times that are in front of me that are there to be had with not only myself and my girls, but also with my husband. And that's the way I'm gonna be about going about life.
right. They are gelling very well,
Absolutely,
and I'm rooting for them
absolutely, with the
to
quickness.
get to where they need to be.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of goofy and silly sometimes,
Goofy and silly is
but that's
in
all right.
this world and environment we're living in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Goofy and silly could be, good mental health.
Absolutely,
So,
absolutely. So, and they seem like they are in a good place, good space, and getting to learn each other and building that chemistry. Keep going,
amen.
keep going.
So, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and we'll see you in the next bit.
Mm-hmm.
Full of joy,
Yeah.
not a bad place to be.
Yeah, but there's so many people who are not like that,
And
not in that place.
there's so many vacancies in the Joy Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you could think of checking in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.